Soft through hollow keys, fall through hollow air. A heartbeat pulse awaken slow. The silence found me on my knees again tonight, searching through the dark below. Sacred smoke into the cold nowhere. Counted every sunrise since the night I first asked you yeah. Warm space between my asking and the answer. Something ancient stirs aloft. I used to fill the empty rooms with noise so I won't hear the echo of the prayer I said still ringing in my ear. But somewhere in the quieting I started understanding that the answer might be wrapped inside the silence that's expanding. I pressed my ear against the stillness, held my breathing low, and heard the sound of something I had never let myself know. Maybe I've been so afraid of what the quiet truly has to say. I close my ears to the only voice that mattered. Silence speaks in frequencies I almost missed. In the space between the pain, there's something like a bliss. Every unanswered word was teaching me to feel. Silence speaks, and silence is the most authentic, real. Let the silence speak. I thought that I was waiting, but I was running fast from the still small inner voice that only comes to those who last. You don't hear it in the earthquake or the fire that burns. You hear it in the aftermath when all the chaos turns to quiet, and your breathing slows and ego steps aside. That's the moment truth was always standing there waiting to confide. I've been so busy praying loud I couldn't hear above the crowd of my own fears repeating all my asking. Speaks in frequencies I almost missed. In the space between the pain, there's something like a bliss. Every unanswered word was teaching me to feel. Silence speaks, and silence is the most authentic, real. Let the silence speak to me. What if no is not a no, but a not yet? Whisper gently. What if empty isn't empty, but is filling up intently with something I could never hold if I had received it then? Silence was protection from the yes I couldn't comprehend. Silence speaks in frequencies I finally hear. In the space between the lost, I found my whole self near. Every unanswered word was teaching me to feel deeply real. Silence speaks. Oh, silence is the most profound and real. Now I let the silence heal. Let the silence be my peace. Silence speak. Silence, silence speak directly into me. Let it speak. Let it speak. Paths dissolve to breathe tones. No drums, just warmth remaining. Listen, just listen. Dark the halls of every room I have ever occupied. The version of my life I planned that never quite arrived. I see you in the couples and the families and the doors that opened up for everyone, but somehow not for yours. I set a place for you at every table that I laid, a phantom of the future that I built and was afraid. Ghost of a wish that I carried for years, built out of prayers and impossible tears. And I don't know how to let you go. Ghost of a wish, you still haunt my waking hours. The dream I gave to heaven in my darkest midnight hour. You're the memory of something I believe could still come true. Ghost of a wish, I pour my whole heart into you, into you, into you. There's a grief that has no funeral and wears no name out loud. A mourning for the unlived life we carry through the crowd. People ask me how I am, and I say fine, because there isn't language for the loss of something that just was a possibility, a door ajar, or maybe sign, now sealed shut by time and circumstance and love's design. Ghost of a wish, you're still breathing in me, the shape of a future I'll never quite see, and I'm learning to make peace with you now. Ghost of a wish, you still haunt my waking hours. The dream I gave to heaven in my darkest midnight hour. You're the memory of something I believe could still be true. Ghost of a wish, but I'll learn to love what's new, what's new, what's new. Maybe grief is just love with nowhere left to land, and the ghost of you will teach me who I truly am. Not the life I planned, but the life that chose me in the end. Ghost of a wish, you're becoming an old and sacred friend, 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 friend. Ghost of a wish, I release you from my hours. I'm grateful for the dream I held through midnight's darkest power. You are memory of love, the purest I have known. Ghost of a wish, you helped me make this life a home. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the lessons when you left me. Ghost of a wish, now finally I'm free. I'm free. Released. Released. Oh, yeah. Gospel choir whispers beneath the needy ambience, sacred in the pulse and rise. Remove your shoes, the place of waiting is holy ground in disguise. unanswered. I didn't notice I was placed on holy land. This waiting room I hate, this space between my asking is the very ground where prophets learn their craft. Patience isn't punishment, it's sacred graduation. I'm being shaped right here for futures I can't grasp. I am not forgotten here. I am being formed right where I stand. This is holy. This is holy ground. Holy ground now. I'm standing on holy ground. Even in the silence, sacred is the sound of my own heart breaking open, making room for grace. Holy ground now. This waiting is a holy place. Holy, holy, holy ground. There's a fire in the furnace that refines the metal. You can't rush the process of the gold becoming pure. All these unanswered prayers, these long and breathless seasons are the kiln that burns away what I don't need for sure. I thought waiting was a waste of all this precious living, but waiting was the whole point, the entire gift. Every second of this holy growing stillness was giving me the very strength I wish. I am not abandoned here. I am anchored in the sacred now. This is holy. This is holy ground. Holy ground now. I'm standing on holy ground. Even in the silence, sacred is the sound of my own heart breaking open, making room for grace. Holy ground now. This waiting is a holy place. Holy, holy, holy ground. Moses didn't know the bush was burning till he turned aside. Maybe my unanswered prayer is burning right beside. Every place I've stood and wept and questioned and endured is the ground of my becoming sacred and secure. Holy ground now. I'm standing on holy ground. No more running from the silence. It's the holiest sound. Over life being shaped by love that sees beyond the end. Holy ground now. I will wait and I will ascend into the sacred, into the deep, calling deep. Holy ground now. Holy ground everywhere I stand. This is holy. This is holy ground. Holy, holy, holy ground. Static and frequent searching, endlessly a signal that can't lock on. I've been transmitting prayers into an empty frequency all night long. My signal's lost somewhere between me and the sky. Press my face against the glass of every passing wire. The channel that we used to share is gone to interference, and I'm standing in the static of my own experience. I used to feel the clarity, the clean connection line. Now I'm scanning every frequency, just find a single sign. Maybe I moved out of range, or maybe you did too. Maybe the signal always breaks when I need it most to move. Signal lost, signal lost. Searching through the noise of everything I've crossed. Somewhere in the static you still are. Signal, but I'm still holding the receiver. Signals, but I haven't stopped believing. Maybe the silence between us is the message I was sent. Signal lost, but I know you know exactly where I went. I'm still here. I'm still here. There's a loneliness that only heaven can create when the one you believed in seems to operate beyond the bandwidth of your pain and your frequency. And you wonder if your signal ever reached or if it's free, floating somewhere in the space between the stars at night. A prayer in orbit waiting on the very edge of light. I still believe the signal carries even when it breaks. Even when the static's everything, I know my love awaits. Signal a total loss. Somewhere in the static, love still calls. Signal lost, but I'm still holding the receiver. Signals, but I haven't stopped believing. Maybe the silence between us is the message I was sent. Signal lost, but I trust the signal when I'm still here. I'm still here. What if the signal never broke, just changed its resonant form? What if the silence is a signal in a different wavelength norm? And every unanswered prayer arrived in a language new, in a frequency of love only my deepest bones could feel through. Signal found deep inside the space of waiting. Signal found in the act of still creating. The person was always received and held with perfect care. Signal found, you were never not there. You were always here, always here. Signal found. I am no longer lost. I was always found at whatever cost. Signal found, signal found. Breathe in, breathe in, lo-fi's rise like morning light through morning curtains drawn. You've been holding your breath for so very long. Exhale now, let it go on. You've been clutching at the future with white knuckles far too long, pressing every cell of you against the prayer, like holding on was the only way to keep it real and living in your chest. But your body says it's time to finally give this moment rest. Lay your plans down on the table, let them breathe beside you now. You were never meant to carry all of this, that goes somehow. Breathe in what is, breathe out what was supposed to be. You are safe enough to release it all now. Exhale slowly, let it leave your body now. All the waiting, all the hoping, all the maybe, possibly. Exhale slowly, you don't have to hold it anymore. Exhale slowly, peace is what the breath has always been for. Just exhale. Exhale. One breath out, release the full weight of every fear. One more in, you survive what tried to break you open whole. One long out, and now the breathing becomes your soul. Exhale slowly, let it leave completely now. All the tension of the weight and finally dissolving somehow. Exhale slowly, you were always meant to breathe and be. Exhale slowly, feel the solid ground beneath your feet and grieve. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to breathe free. Exhale, 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 slowly. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Only breath tones remain. Only breath tones remain. Breathe, just breathe. 3 a.m. the city sleeps, a heartbeat drums beneath the dark alone. Some nights the only prayer you've got is surviving till the morning comes home. Yeah. It's 3 a.m. and I've been lying here since midnight fell, talking to the ceiling, talking to myself as well. There are questions only darkness has the nerve to bring alive, about the reason for the pain and how I still survive. The long night test what daylight days can never put to proof, the depth of what I made or what I'm willing to go through. And I've been down here long enough to know this much is true. The soul that survives the long night comes out harder, comes out new. Hold on, the long night always ends in golden light. Hold on, through the long dark night of your soul. Long night soul, you've been wrestling with the darkness. Long night soul, carry on through all this heartless, waiting in the space where hope and doubt are fighting still. Long night soul, you were built for every trial. Long night soul, every single broken mile. Morning is not punishment, it's coming for you still. Hold on, hold on. There's an ancient kind of company found in suffering alone. Every mystic, every prophet who has wept into the bone of the deepest hour of the darkness has been right where I am now, in this furnace of the unanswered, learning how and how. Oh, I am not the first to wonder if the universe could care. I am not the last to send a prayer into the empty air, but the ones who made it through have something changed about their eyes. They had learned to see the holy in its own disguise. Hold on, the long night soul grows stronger here tonight. Hold on, through the long dark of your soul. Long night soul, you've been wrestling with the darkness. Long night soul, carry on through all this heartless, waiting in the space where hope and doubt are fighting still. Ooh. Long night soul, you were built for every trial. Long night soul, every single broken mile. Morning is not punishment, it's coming for you still. Hold on, hold on. Jacob wrestled till the breaking of the dawn and would not quit. He walked away a limping man, but blessed with every bit of the gift that only comes to those who hold through the night. The limp itself became the testimony of his fight. Yeah. Long night soul, you have wrestled through the darkness. Long night soul, you carried on through all this. And the morning that you doubted came and found you still here whole. Long night soul, you survived every single trial. Oh, long night soul, every raw and broken mile made you stronger, made you deeper, made you more than you were told. Hold on, hold on. Long night soul. A single ray breaks through the rhythm. Dawn in the baseline. Morning, coming, morning. A single breath detected in the aftermath. Alive when it all fell. You thought this was gonna be the end of you, but you're still here to tell. I thought the disappointment would be what finally did it. The moment that I prayed for came and went, I almost missed it. The grief of not receiving what I built my whole long life toward hit me with a weight I wasn't built to just absorb. I sat there in the rubble of the dream I couldn't save, and wondered if this broken me had anything to break. But somewhere in the wreckage, when I thought I couldn't stand, I realized I was breathing, still alive, still in this land. I'm still here after everything that tried to break me whole. I'm still breathing. I still have a living soul. Still breathing. After all of this, I'm still breathing. Still believing, even with the pieces that are leaving. Every scar is just the outline of the armor that I built. Still breathing through the ache and through the guilt. I'm alive. I'm alive. Still breathing through this life. There are people who will never understand the kind of loss that has no grave to visit and no clear definable cost. The loss of what was promised in your own imagination, the loss of hope itself, the ultimate devastation. But here I am, 3 seasons past the prayer that went unanswered, and somehow I've been growing in the ruins like a dancer, finding rhythm in the wreckage, finding beauty in the break. Still breathing, still winning every breath I choose to take. I'm still here after every single storm that tried to drown me deep. I'm still breathing, and that is the victory I keep. Still breathing after all of this. I'm still breathing, still believing, even with the pieces that are leaving. Every scar is just the outline of the armor that I built. Still breathing through the ache and through the guilt. I'm alive. I'm alive. Still breathing through this life. You don't have to be okay to still be alive right now. You don't have to understand the why or even the how. Sometimes staying is the bravest thing that you will ever do. And breathing through this moment is the miracle of you. Still breathing after all of this. I'm still here breathing, still believing. I hold on on to everything I'm needed. Every scar upon my chest is just the proof that I survived. Still breathing, I am grateful I'm alive. I'm alive, I'm alive. Still breathing, still breathing. Still breathing, still alive. Still breathing through this life. Breath samples layer soft over synth warmth. Life in pure sound form, alive. Still alive.
It always pose beneath something sacred. The beat of learning how to let go free. Some things were never yours to carry. Let them fall now, let them finally be.
I built a fortress out of every prayer I couldn't lose. Stack the bricks of all my hope and every night I choose to hold harder to the thing that wasn't coming through. Like if I held it tight enough, it finally would be true. But faith is not the same as grip. I learned that slow and hard. Some things fall apart so something real can leave its mark. The plan I had was never mine to manufacture whole. Some things gotta fall before they're found inside the soul. I've been holding what was never meant to stay. Let it fall, let it fall, let it make its way. Let it fall now, let it fall like rain on concrete ground. Let it fall now, all the hope I couldn't quite surround. Yeah. Every version of the future I've been carrying too long. Let it fall now, that's not giving up, that's getting strong. Let it fall, let it fall, let it fall now. The hardest thing about releasing what you love the most is the moment that you realize you were holding on to ghosts of what you thought was promised in the universe's plan. A future self that maybe wasn't yours to understand. So you open up your fingers, watch the thing you built dissolve. And the emptiness that follows is the problem that it solves. Because the empty hand is open, and the open hand receives a life far richer than the one you couldn't let yourself believe. I'm releasing what was never really mine. Let it fall by design. Let it fall now, let it fall like rain on concrete ground. Let it fall now, all the plans I couldn't quite surround. Yeah. Every version of the future that I carried way too long. Let it fall now, releasing is the highest form of strong. Let it fall, let it fall, let it fall now. This is not defeat, not defeat, not defeat, not defeat. This is not defeat, this is the warrior putting down the sword. Not because he lost the battle, but because he's moving toward a different kind of victory that only grace can give. Let it fall so something true and you can finally start to live. Let it fall now, let it fall like holy water raining down. Oh, let it fall now. I am someone's child on sacred ground. Of a love that holds me even as the old things fall away. Let it fall now, and watch how grace rewrites the day. Let it fall, let it fall. Open hand, open soul, let it fall, and be made whole. Let it fall now. Oh, let it fall now. Let it
first light, a single symptom, the dark like dawn itself beginning. I didn't get what I prayed for, and somehow I am standing here still winning. I spent 1,000 nights in conversation with the sky, poured my deepest wishes out and never once asked why. Why the silence always follows what I pour out from my chest. But standing in this morning now, I think I found the rest. The answer wasn't no, the answer was not this, not now. There was something waiting past the prayer I couldn't allow myself to see, because I held the blueprint far too tight. But here I am, and here comes the most unexpected light. A new sun rising over everything I thought I lost, and I would pay again that same impossible cost. New sun rising, I can finally see the morning. New sun rising, past the grief and past the warning. Every unanswered prayer was rerouting me to hear. New sun rising, and the sky is finally clear. Rising, rising, new sun rising. New sun rising. The person that I prayed to be is not who's standing now. Someone the unanswering rebuilt, and I don't know how to thank the silence that frustrated me for all those years. Because the version of me forged and waited dried my tears with something harder, something deeper, something more true. The unanswered prayer became the very gift that grew into a life I couldn't have designed inside my mind. A life I only found because I left the old behind. A new sun rising over all the broken years, and washing clean the weight of sorrow and the fears. New sun rising, I can finally see the morning. New sun rising, past the grief and past the warning. Every unanswered prayer was rerouting me to hear. New sun rising, and the path ahead is clear. Rising, rising, new sun rising, 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 new sun rising. Not every prayer is answered in the language that you speak, but every prayer is answered sometimes in the bleak moment after heartbreak. You find exactly what you need. A new sun rising from the very ground of grief turns sea. I'm standing in the morning free. New sun rising, I release the need for certainty. Every unanswered prayer became the map that led me through. New sun rising, and the new day's version is more true. Rising, rising, I am finally fully rising. New sun rising, new sun rising. Over everything I thought I lost, I rise. New sun rising. Ooh, new sun rising. Euphoric scents bloom like sunrise over everything at once. Rising.